This was a tremendous treat. We had so much fun singing.
Sing a song I've been working
My life has only begun.
Beyond the blue horizon, there's a rising sun. Beyond the blue horizon, there's a beautiful day. Goodbye to things that bore me. Joy is waiting for me. I see a new horizon. My life has only begun. Beyond the horizon is a rising sun.
Some of our favorites, and the audience was so receptive, and of course for a very, very good cause. And hopefully we'll be doing more of this in the future, and it's nice to do a versatile program such as this.
I was not expecting this, Miss Sullivan. I mean, when I heard you speak and sing, I was blown away. I mean, the two of you together are amazing, but
Well, thank you. We've been singing together for many years.
Not that many years. You're only 24 and
Well, that's true. Since we're only in our 20s. It hasn't been that long, but we've all been singing for many years together, and we're on the Darryl Winston show. He has a wonderful television show that we've been honored to participate in. And we also sing with the Washington Vocal Artists and the Potomac United Methodist Church. And we just have we feel that it's our honor and joy to give our gift of song to the community.
now the first song that you sang tonight was,
When You're Away by Victor Herbert.
and that was amazing. I mean, I just felt the blood rush to my ears when it was incredible to hear you sing that.
Thank you. It's a beautiful
Yes.
song. It's very moving.
It's Kennedy Center caliber, I'd say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bless
Indeed.
you.
So I want to see it again. I would love to see you perform again. Lots of romance and intrigue that I get from your style and in your movements and the way you gesture. I get that impression that you've been on the stage a few times before.
This is what I do. This is what I do. I'm the new kid in town. I'm not the young kid in town, but I'm the new kid in town. And I have moved to Washington, D.C. fairly recently. Most of my career has been in opera. I did music theater before that, and before I started singing, period, I did theater. So I think I try to combine all of the elements. Always try to give the audience what they want rather than what I think they should have.
Okay, well, you scored big time as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed with your style. And just to hear a man sing in the classic sound of West Side Story, I mean, at this period in our lives, I mean, it's just amazing.
Thanks.
And tell us a little bit about your training. I mean, to be able to just sit down here at this piano and just make it sound so regal. How did you do
I hope
that?
I can prove that you can always learn new tricks no matter how old you are. I was trained as a classical musician, told never to make anything up, play Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, and maybe a little Rachmaninoff. And through the years, I've had the great joy of working with a wide number of phenomenal singers and instrumentalists. Certainly the singers tonight are an example, and they keep stretching my horizons. And people like Darryl says, well, can you just make up some ragtime and then do this and then do that and change keys, please? And it is just wonderful. It's a constant new experience. And so I did go to conservatory, and I have a degree in musicology. And when you're sitting there playing and listening to music, that doesn't count for anything. You just have to bond with the people you're working with.
Do you think you'll all come together at all at some other point?
Nah.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, you're more than an actor. You're a baritone as well, right?
That's true.
I think this. No.
Yes.
That's true.
But the role that you played tonight was almost like the foil. I mean, you were the person that came up and delivered the message, whatever the mysterious message was. And I thought that was a great little touch. I mean, I almost thought there was a real emergency the first time you came up there.
Well, I got to tell you, I have a lot of respect for Darryl Winston, his improvisations and his organization. And I just go along to get along.
So he's to blame for that skit. Huh?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got that idea when I was stepping in the shower for someone. I said, Vern could do this.
So that last message I thought it was a death of some sort, or a,
Well, you were supposed to imagine
Right.
something, but anything from Bach to Broadway, and that, you know, music is the root to the soul, at least for me.
and the best part about Halloween is you have a good excuse to wear one of those noses
Oh.
that you did.
For sure.
Yeah, that was
Thank you,
great.
thank you.
So we can see all of you, I'm sure, in your own dominions in some ways, but hopefully you'll be able to come together and do other productions. This has been very
We would
successful.
enjoy that.
You just deserve a much larger audience. I think that this.
Well, maybe the internet can do that.
Everybody raise a glass. Raise it up the masters. Everybody raise a glass to the master of the
For us.
I think so. I think that it's obvious that you have tremendous talent, and perhaps you can brand yourselves as a group.
We've been branded. Let's go get brandy now.
Well, that's true. We've got something waiting for us downstairs, but I just want to say, I think, Mr. Winston, you're to be congratulated. This has been a successful evening,
Well, thank you, Todd.
and it's been a real treat to happen upon you this way.
Well, I'm going to put you on my A-list.
We went bowling over the rolling sea. I put 3 shots in their lobster pot so they won't frighten me. Yes, we went bowling over the rolling sea. We put 3 shots in their lobster pot so they won't frighten me.